Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to give you the 60-second way to go ahead and set up your A2P verification inside of GoHighLevel and set up text messaging. One of the issues with text message regulations is in August of 2023, the regulators came out and they put these new policies on where every single text messenger has to put register their business, and it's a lot of a nightmare. It's much of a nightmare. So in this video, I'm going to give you the exact step-by-step process on how to do it. I'm also going to link a document below this video that you can download. It's basically a Google Doc that has exactly what to say, how to say it, where to say it, when to say it throughout the process. So I'll show you. This doc looks like this. Here's some prerequisites. Here's what you need, and then here's the messages you'll send. So I'll walk you through. We'll jump into GoHighLevel. I'll show you where this stuff goes. But just for context, you need to have, number one, a GoHighLevel account. Number two, want to send text messages. And number three, you do need to have terms of service inside your website and a checkbox on any kind of form that's being filled out. So let me give you an example here. What you do need is you need to have, if you're having a form, an opt-in form, when we go through this process, you're going to have to link where you're doing it. And so you need to say, by submitting, you agree to receive SMS or emails for the provided channel. Rates may be applied. You need to have a box that's like this on your site. You also need to have a terms and conditions page and a privacy policy. What I did is I actually created templated, what just happened here? I created templated sites that, or not sites, just copy here. So this is one of my clients and friends company. We just created this for him. And so you can see how this is lined up right here and exactly how the terms and conditions are set up and then how the privacy policy is set up. So I just went and created this doc for you to use as a templated example for both privacy policy and terms and conditions. And so you'll just slap these on your website on a new page. Okay, you're not going to be passed. You're going to be failed if you don't do that. All right, or it's going to be denied if you don't do that. All right, that's that. And then we talked about this. Okay, so once you have those, we can go into the verification inside GoHighLevel. So the way this works is we'll come down here, click on settings, and then we go into where it says phone numbers right here. And then at the top, you'll see this if you do not have your verification. In order to send text messages, we have to verify this. So I'm gonna hit start now, and you're gonna go through this process. Now, you're gonna start registering. It's going to ask you some basic questions about your business. These questions are very basic. Do you have a tax entity? What's the name of the business? I'm just going to do this one on behalf of my person for this. So I'm just going to do it as Dylan. And let's continue through this. I'm going to pause right here because I think some of these ask for your email, your phone number. It's all very simple information. Just fill those out, and I'll see you on the first page with actual questions related to the types of campaign. By the way, on this page right here, it'll show you the different types of campaigns, what you can do. So you'll just select this. You will be charged. I don't know exactly how this charge comes through. I haven't seen them as line items, so I'm guessing they're charging it. Inside my GoHighLevel account, we have thousands of client accounts. I haven't seen it come through, but it's totally possible that we're being charged this every time a campaign is filled out. It says you're supposed to be charged. I believe you're being charged, okay? Okay, so now on this screen right here, it's campaign details. So select a campaign use case, which for me, it's only showing this one. For you, hopefully it only shows whatever the one you selected I think on the previous page. So you select this, sole proprietor. Then in here, you describe the campaign use case. This is where we go back to this document I'm going to provide you, and you just type this in right here, okay? So I'm going to put this campaign is used for appointment booking reminders for people who request time to speak with us. It may include a link to reschedule. It may also be used occasionally to message back and forth with potential prospects who are interested in working with us. Point of this is what they're trying to do is two things. One, they're trying to understand you're not just going to blow people up and spam them. And number two, they're trying to understand how you're using this so that when you're sending the messages, they are aware of what's happening. So if all of a sudden you're sending all these links, they can go back and pre-reference, okay, did this company say they were going to be sending links in their email? This is good for 99% of use cases. If you're someone who's planning to spam people, I don't think GoHighLevel is going to be your option as far as text messages. But if you're just using these for occasional text messages to follow up with clients, similar to this use case, should be fine. They also have an example here, by the way. And I'm trying to see... Yes, you could also use these samples too, okay? But I would imagine a lot of people are using these samples, and less people are using the sample I had provided. Unless this video blows up and gets 100,000 views, which I don't think it will, this should be good. All right, next thing, sample message number 1. Come down here, and you're basically just going to swap out where it says XYZ business and put your own business name there. So make sure you include this to opt out of future messages. Reply stop. That's very important. All right, sample message number 2. Copy the second one. Copy this and paste it. By the way, this is I put this in here, trusted partner for marketing services. I'm just going to remove that section from here. You could. Thanks for opting in to receive messages from us. Blah, 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 blah. Perfect. All right. This will include embedded link. Yes. These messages will include phone numbers. Possibly. This message includes age-gated. No. This message includes content related to direct lending or other loan arrangement. No. Direct lending. All right. Continue. How do leads consent to receive messages? So this is where you need to paste your link. Users opt in to receive messages by visiting our website or booking an appointment to speak with us. They check a box confirming they consent to receive text messages from us. Boom. Now, typically what they're going to do is they're going to go then check your website and say, okay, is there actually a box that says this? So that's why we go back here, and you need to make sure that you have this checkbox here, because they do go and check your website. Okay. Opt-in message. We're going to go ahead and put the opt-in message. Where is that? Right here. See how easy this is? Literally just copy and paste. Okay. And then hit submit. Okay. So I think there's one missing. Opt-out confirmation. Is there an opt-out confirmation? There might not be in here. I'm going to hit submit. So it's going to submit. Now, this doesn't go through right away. Campaign submitted. Brand approval might take up to 7 days. Your campaign approval could take 2 to 3 weeks. And we'll see an OTP message, which, by the way, is a text message, which I think comes through instantly. Let me confirm that I got it right now. It did not come through yet. But keep an eye out on your messages, because it will come through to you, and you'll have to say, yes, this is my phone number. So that's how you go and sign up for A2P registration. Hopefully this video was helpful. Again, I think the most valuable part of this is going to be the resources linked below this video. Click on those. And if you're new here, my name is Dylan. I talk about marketing, talk about building coaching brands, and scaling your business. So subscribe if you haven't already, or subscribe to my podcast, which is also linked below this. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.